In Greg Hardy's recent bout at UFC Fort Lauderdale, he has reportedly made $150,000 for that quick win he got. On episode 130 of the Below the Belt podcast, Brendan Schaub comments on Rory Macdonald's post-fight speech at Bellator 220.
What else you got? You had Bellator too, right?
Mm-hmm.
Again, I didn't see this one, the John Fitch, Rory Macdonald. Online, I saw a lot of people saying they thought John Fitch won. You watched it, Daniel?
Yeah.
Who'd you have winning?
I thought Fitch won.
You thought Fitch won?
I thought Fitch won. It was close. Like, I wouldn't have been upset, I don't think, if Rory.
So a draw is fair.
Draw is pretty fair. But I think if you had to pick one, if I had to pick one, it would for sure be Fitch.
I see, I'm never mad at draws at all. If it's that close, it's like stuff to tell, all right, give it a draw. And then because of the tournament format, because there's a majority draw and because Rory has the belt, he moves on during the draw because it's a tournament. All right. Sucks for John Fitch. That's shitty, man. Yeah. And then McFarlane, who's a little monster at flyweight for the women's division. She won TKO stoppage. Ben Henderson and then my boy Adam Piccolotti, split decision. Did you have Henderson winning that? I saw the highlights on that one. A lot of people didn't have Henderson winning.
Yeah, I have Henderson winning either, but Piccolotti won.
Phil Davis doing the damn thing against McGarry. Yeah, man. Solid card from Bellator. Super solid card. With Rory Macdonald, I'm sure you have his post-fight speech on him.
Yeah.
People are hitting me up about this. I don't see it as big as a deal as everyone like. You play it here.
Yeah.
It's hard to sometimes pull the trigger now, I guess. I don't have that killer inside. I don't know, it's really hard to explain, but I hesitate a little bit now. I don't know what to say. It wasn't my best performance.
Are you feeling that as you get older and you have more things happening in your life, that you're changing as a fighter?
Yeah, as a man, I feel like God has really called me the last little while, and I don't know, he's changed my spirit, changed my heart, and it takes a certain spirit to come in here and put a man through pain and stuff.
Stop it, Jim.
I don't know.
Yeah, I've known Roy for a while. I've trained with Roy. Roy's a great dude. I don't have a problem with this. The part where I like kind of jump off, which I understand why he does it, is the whole God part. But listen, a lot of change for you. He's been fighting for a long time. He's been fighting for I think since he was 16 or 15. He's been fighting for a very, very long time. Not to mention, he's had some wars. The Robbie Lawler fights, the Carlos Condit fight. He's had some Nate Diaz fights. He's had some motherfucking wars in there. He's possibly the greatest welterweight on the planet. He's been at the very, very tip of the fucking spear for a long time. So you've been doing it for that long, training his ass off, being famous for a very long time. He's had ups and downs, but a lot more ups than downs. And then he has a daughter. So when you have a daughter, when you have kids, it changes your perspectives on things. So I think for some people, they can go, oh shit, I get a kid on the way, I'm not losing a fight, and they get nastier. But for a lot of people, it makes you more well-rounded, you're more conscious of how nasty the world is, and you don't want to partake in that, including fighting. That happened for me. It'd be tough for me to fight now, with my son. It's just, I don't know, it just changes you. Makes you softer, man. Makes you completely 100% softer. For some guys, it's the reason why they fight for the kids. I get that. But for a guy like Roy, who he doesn't really have to fight for a legacy anymore. He doesn't have to fight to be considered one of the best of all time. Like, you got to wonder what's it's over, man. He's done it. So the motivation, what's there? I don't know. But it doesn't sound like it's there. And he has Liam Gracie next fight, right?
Yeah.
Tough fight for him. It's a tough fight. So, but when I see that, he goes, I just didn't feel good in here. I don't want to hurt anyone anymore. It's like, you don't have, Ben Askren doesn't really try to hurt anyone either. So you could do, if you just go grappling mode, you can do that against Gracie. That'd be a tough go. But when I watch that, I just go, oh, dude, get out. You just walk away now, man. No one's going to call you a quitter. No one's going to call you. You're still one of the greatest of all time. You had a phenomenal career. I'll just get out, dude. That's where I'm at with that. I was like, oh, fuck, I hope he decides not to do it anymore. Why do it? What's left for Rory? Rory champ. Great career in the UFC. Great career in Bellator. Made a shitload of money. He's a smart guy with his money. He's obviously on this religious path now. All right, man. You got your family. I think he's engaged or married. Get the kiddo. Get out, dude. You don't owe anyone anything. I think sometimes guys stick around because A, they don't have anything better to do. B, they think they owe it to the fans. You don't owe anyone anything, dude. Get out. When I see that, I go, oh, hopefully he's financially set, which I think he is. Get out, dude. You don't need to do that. You don't fight some killer Liam Gracie for what, man? Because you feel stressed or you feel like you owe it to Scott Coker or Bellator. Just get out. Matter of fact, it might be better for Bellator and for the tournament if he's out. It's kind of like the LeBron James of the playoffs. Now that LeBron's out, the playoffs are way more fun just because we don't know who's going to win. With Rory, he's the favorite to win it. He gets out, this thing's it's a great tournament. But what you don't want is a guy who who doesn't want to be in there and he's not motivated to be in there, has the skills to beat everyone. That's not fun. Liam Gracie, he's trying to make a name for himself. So let him do his thing, dude. Let these other guys do a thing. Let John Fitch go on. John Fitch Gracie's an amazing fight. He's just like, fuck. And then maybe they talk to Bellator and let John Fitch go on, man. And he's an old dog. He's looking for a title, man. He's been fighting forever. Give him an opportunity, especially if you don't want to be there. Doesn't sound like you do. I don't have a problem with it, though. I don't know why these guys care so much about the public opinion. I don't know who would question Rory Macdonald. Doesn't make sense. Shout out to Rory Macdonald, one of the best guys in the sport. Some think his fight against Robbie Lawler is the best fight of all time. Mine, Stylebender versus Kelvin Gastelum. But you can exchange one or two of those, whatever you want to do. What else you got?
A couple of stories from that weekend. So Phil Davis broke Liam Aguirre's jaw. If you see him right here, this is the first kick to his jaw. See that?
Oh, fuck. That was legal, though, right? Because he's on the way up. Legal. I know he missed that. I know one of his teeth fell out, right?
Let me check this part out here. Right there. You can see his face already out of it.
Oh, fuck. Dude, Phil Davis just doing the damn thing.
Yeah, big time. He must be in so much friggin' pain.
I love Phil Davis.
Yeah, nice dude. And then another thing from that fight. So Vita Ortega, it was a TKO doctor stoppage. You could see her skull after this elbow hit. Right there.
Oh, fuck.
It cut her open really bad.
What a great elbow.
Yeah. That's what it did. Here's some pictures from it.
Oh my God.
It looks like an actual horror movie. See,
damn. See, it's running the eyes. That's when you got problems.
You'll see even more here.
Oh my God.
Look at this.
Oh my God.
They said they saw her skull.
That's not good. Shout out to McFarlane. McFarlane is a beast.
All right. Let's go here. Guess who's announced as a nominee for the 2019 World MMA Awards? Personality.
Stylebender and Joe Rogan.
And you.
And me.
Boom. Personality of the year.
They're still doing these things?
Yeah. Wow.
I had no idea. World MMA Awards.
Look who you're in the category with.
Who do you got on there? Ionic, Chael Sonnen, McCarthy, and Rogan and myself. I mean, Rogan's clearly gonna win that. It's gonna be tough to beat him. It's like run for fucking MVP when LeBron's having a great year. Analyst of the year. Let me see Analyst of the year. Mm-hmm. How is Rogan not up for Analyst of the year? That's weird. Because they know he's gonna win
Color, maybe. I don't know.
Robin Black doesn't work enough. Michael Bisping, great. Paul Felder, great. DC, great. Dom Cruz, great. That's a good race. Best MMA program in MMA Hour. Yep. JRE MMA show. UFC Embedded. Dana White's Contender Series. Anatomy of a Fight. I've never heard of that show.
If you watch it, it's
Who
almost. I'll find out the person who does it, but it's almost like it's almost exactly like Embedded.
Does the UFC do it?
No, some separate dude.
And they go behind the scenes with like
Yeah, same stuff where they follow fighters, tell their story.
So then the UFC is not involved?
No.
So how do they get the access? Will Harris. Shout out to Will Harris.
I mean, I think he befriended the fighters. He started doing videos and started picking up steam.
And how many views did this get?
They get a lot.
30,000. Go back.
No, not this one.
I'm
though.
sure the main episodes get good views. I'm not hating on it at all. I've never heard of it, but I'm just wondering why the fighters would give him this access.
I guess they haven't finished this one yet. That's just a preview then. Wow,
The
views
anatomy
not-
of.
Oh, there you are.
Well, that's all access. Is that his?
No, that's not the Rogan one. But that's still a lot.
All right, so
237
they're
here.
getting there.
Kamaru.
Yeah, they're getting there. Weird. That's cool though. Good for them. If they're not with the UFC, it's weird they give them all this access when they have their own embedded shit. Whoever's doing it, good for you, man.
A recent tweet from Brett Okamoto, who is a commentator on ESPN, states that he has heard from Dana White on Brock Lesnar, and it is not good news. If you have not already, hit that subscribe button with its notification bell and leave a comment in the comment box below of what you thought of the video, and tune in for more on MMA News Outlet.